to your 19th through the 24th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new, welcome, welcome. And welcome back, all cross watchers as well. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. I'm already shuffled the deck, got it going on. We've got the garden coming out over here with the five of roses. I am using the Akashic Tarot, for those of you who are wondering what I'm using. This is getting straight into those records, straight into where we need to be. This is talking about gardening. This is talking about you trying to mend things and concerns within your life, right, that have taken away your focus, right? Things that are really concerning you. It's time to start mending those. And Spirit says that those things are starting to come together. They will start to come and really mend, right? So any things that you are really looking at, if you have children, it's time to get out there and play with the children. That will also help your energy, right? But there needs to be a real change. And it's talking about how this benefit is coming toward you, Aquarius, right? Whether you see it or not, it is making its effort in. Yeah, it's definitely coming in. Five, because we're talking about the change, this cycle, the way things are changing. So, it could be that you have all these concerns and all these things going around you, so you might not be aware of the change. Or some of you may even feel, hey, you know what, there's a change in the air and I know it. Something big is going to boom. So take that how it resonates. Everybody's story is a little different, whether you recognize the change and feel the change, or you're just kind of focused so much on it, giving it so much energy that you're not realizing the change that's about to happen. We are talking about the intricacies and industries, talking about the building, the way that the opportunities are building before you, the way that they're coming together. If you are looking for some kind of financial benefit here, it's on its way in. If you're looking for that job is on its way in. We're talking about 7, the scrolls over here, how the divine is mending these things to you, and changing that cycle. Noticing that your finances will be fine. It feels like your finances are tight at this time for the majority of you, and you're really waiting for that big bang effect. And definitely feeling that with the winged messages over here, talking about keeping yourself balanced, keeping yourself in the knowing, keeping yourself in moderation. When the winged angels come through, they're saying, here comes this opportunity for you, Aquarius, right? Whether you see it or not, this is the messages from Spirit. So even if you feel like there is a little drama in your life and you're kind of keeping kind of to yourself because you are thinking about what it is you need, whether it's money issues, home issues, inheritances, personal finances, looking for that job, trying to pay that bill, however it is allowing you to understand that the messengers have heard your cries and that things will be changing for the better. So all the challenges that you are going through will become clear to you, and you will be able to deal with them efficiently and effectively. Okay, so we do have the Oracle of Delphi over here saying your intuition is what is going to keep the key going on. Wow, right? Because it's saying, hey, you can, if you dive deep within meditation and keep yourself within this area of your psychic experiences, keeping your perception on the positive instead of, allowing it to overwhelm the whole situation, you will be able to actually see the change that is coming towards you, right? You'll be able to see it. So anything that doesn't feel like you have conscious awareness at this time, right, you will have profound awareness, and your psychic perceptions will be able to give you the powerful insight that you are looking for, to, pretty much witness the change that's about to happen. You will start feeling the sense of comfort and security before you know it, as everything is kind of reorganizing around you, right? You may even feel like you've been reorganizing your budget, right? Taking care of your needs, but there is definitely an increase in the way things are reflecting around you and your goals. Wow. Wow, that's deep, because in actuality, they're saying it is the hidden things that you might not see, which are actually being, actually just sitting right there at the edge. You pull back the veil and you'll be able to see exactly what's going on around you. sometimes we just get so busy we don't be able to see those things. Changes in the air. So clarifying on the intricacies and industries as you're putting all the small details and all the things together. If you know that you have other small details and other things that you need to do, like get more resumes out there, make sure that your resumes are nice and clean, however it is, right? Whatever you're building, make sure that you're kind of looking at it from a new perspective, because it says as this new perspective is coming in, you're going to be able to see how, oh my gosh, you have the Page of Pentacles. So you have the financial opportunities and skills. If you need more skill development within that area, it's like take the ambition, take the drive, right? It just feels like you already have the ambition. You have the drive to want to do so. But if you feel like there's something missing, now is the time to jump. Right? Do not allow yourself to resist the change within yourself, right? If you feel like there's any kind of unfinished business or baggage or anything that's going on over here, which is not allowing you to take the personal transition, make sure that you are doing so, right? Because it does feel, yeah, you have some difficult, definitely having some difficult decisions on how you're moving for sure, right? So it might not be so much the resistance of change, and movement. It's more like I'm kind of stuck in this area over here and I have to figure out what it is I really truly need to get rid of, or what I truly need to do, right, to get to what I need. But you will have right, so it's causing this delay, but you will have the perception here real quick, of what it is that you're kind of weighing your options down, kind of keeping you at a crossroads. What is it that's keeping you at a crossroads? Right? Because, yeah, we see you patiently planning on this situation, putting in all the hard work. Perseverance will be the key here, my friends, right? You've invested all the time. You've done what you need. Spirit sees that, right? They see that. Now you just have to kind of open up your own intuition, really look at what it is you really need. Take a step back and say, you know what? This is what I'm missing. This is what I'm missing. And then that door will fly open. Absolutely. So having the inspiration to really get to the ideas and discovering what it is that you are kind of missing within the situation will bring in the freedom. It will bring in the potential that is really on its way. So, hey, you know what? You're in leadership skill over here. You are the King of Wands. So it's saying, you know what? You are the visionary. You are strong. You are so focused right now. Right? You just need to overcome whatever this challenge is to be able to get to what it is you really truly need, right? So definitely do see some kind of, look at that, some kind of homecoming coming out over here, celebration and joy, feeling like you won the race. The race is, you're at the finish line. That's for sure. Because we already have the change, right? We already have the one saying you're going to have the new beginning. So now all it is just getting to the finish line. You're like right there, right there, right? It's like you're snapping all the burdens and saying, okay, you know what? I'm tired of holding all of this. I'm tired of doing it all alone. I'm tired of doing this and that. Release any kind of negative energy that's keeping you, imbalanced. So that way that you can have the truth and the justice coming through, guys, right? You'll have the mental clarity of what it is you truly need within the situation. So, and just knowing that these things are coming to light, wow, could have a raise coming. But whatever it is, you're going to feel very lucky and uplifted because there's something exciting within a possibility that is actually taking place right around you at this time. So, but it is going to ask you for an important decision and setting some kind of boundary or setting the pace, asking you what it is you truly want, having some kind of exciting discussion going on about the situation. Could be having some kind of communication about money, business, whatever it is that you're building. So you will find that this is going to be a very exciting time for you, right? For some of you, you might even be upgrading your home. Maybe you need to get a home loan. Whatever the financial issue is, you will find that the resources that you need are going to come to you. It's just taking so much time and energy. But all the information that you need will come into light, right? You just need to really feel like, Like, am I on the right path? And I think that that's a big thing for most of you. You know, it's like, am I on the right path? I'm putting in all this hard work. You know, it feels like I'm on the right path, but I'm not really sure. Um, you know, trying to feel very analytical about the situation. Oh, absolutely. So, yeah, we have this sudden wealth coming out, which means you have this sudden job. You have this opportunity. If you want that loan, you're getting that loan. If you need a student loan, then you're going to get a student loan. However it is, right? Because you do have the coffin, which is, you know, making sure that you are looking around at the things that are changing around you, having this butterfly effect, right? Having this death and transformation within this area of your life. Wow. Because look at that. 1 plus 9 equals 10 equals 1. Talking about that new beginning on how you're going to get to the higher road. Spirit says you're on your way, right? You're going to emerge. It's just that you kind of got to get a little, I don't know, the word I want to say is for some of you, you got to get a little crafty, right? Having to get a little crafty. Get out into the community, right? Because for a lot of you, you do have the despair, right? It's like, I'm kind of in this despair. I'm trying to get this done. But the community over here, it just feels like as you get out into the community is going to see you, acknowledge you, right? Which then puts you into this new pathway of your life, making this new road, this new destiny for you, right? It's just waiting. You're like in the waiting game, but there is going to be something where you are stepping into the leadership positions. It's like you're already the leader, but you're stepping into this power. So you're really going to feel like you're empowered. You're going to feel like you're working, you know, with limited opportunities. That's the word I want to use, right? So something important that's going to last is literally on its way. We have the pentacles. That means it's stable. It's a stable situation. Something that's serious, something that you can be determined about. And if you're already feeling like you have this determination to get where you're going, right, you will find that it's now working in your favor, right? The only difference is you still have this thing to look at. You still have to perceive it from this one side. Okay. Wow. Okay. Very beautiful. So let's see what the daily messages are for you. Getting out a daily message, very beautiful. You have this beautiful opportunity coming in. It does feel like it's going to be pretty surprising when it actually comes in, because it does feel like there is a little confusion. There is a little, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm staying stable and taking the reins to really move to where I need to be. Crazy thing about this situation is that you are in leadership mode, and you're going to realize how much of the reins you actually have. More power than you realize you had before. You feel powerful, but you definitely are powerful. And I think that that's the thing. You know, I feel empowered. I want to get out there and do this, but it's not really coming. But once it really hits, you're going to say, wow, I'm a beast. Here it comes. So Spirit says go ahead and develop flexibility and aim to be in harmony with all your environments around you. So make sure that you're just keeping in tune with yourself and keeping yourself very balanced as you're, you know, being inspired by these new opportunities and these new things. And there's, you know, great money and opportunities coming towards you, you know, mastering the steps that you're on. And that's what's so crazy, because I just said it. It's like, you know, you're in leadership role, but you don't realize maybe how much of a leader you really are until it, boom, it comes up, right? And then all of a sudden you'd be like, I am the master. I mastered this. Right? So how beautiful is that? So anything that feels like it's confusing, let it go. Spirit's already got your back over here. Okay, so just take the time and see how things are unfolding, right? As you're really perceiving things and really getting some brilliant ideas coming through. And I see that with the Seven of Pentacles. You'd be surprised how many, all of a sudden you get into your higher self with the Oracle card over here, which is the High Priestess, right? Knowing your power, sitting in your power, and then all of a sudden you be, you know, just, whoa, here it all comes. Okay? And guys, if you're hanging around with anybody lazy, do not allow them to affect your energy. Okay? Because I really heard that you might have someone around you like, you can't do that. Don't let anyone down your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you you're crazy. Don't let anyone get into that energy of where they can't not uplift you. And I really hear that somebody has this person around them that may be lazy and uninspired, and they want to try to ruin your dreams by saying, that's crazy. That will never happen. Really? Well, that's why they live their life this way, because they don't have dreams. They don't have true desires, right? They just believe whatever they believe, which ain't much. Okay, so be careful of those energies. I call them energy vampires. That's where they feed off your energy to try to, misery loves company, my friends. Okay, so be careful of that. Okay, protect yourself and keep the boundaries to yourself. Okay, what your dreams are. Okay, until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye bye.